Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Mine Mogul. And in the last episode, we set up our little coal sieve doohickey here, and we got our gold ingots going over here. Everything is a happy guy. Yep, we're doing good. Now, you guys were telling me to take the ingot out of the sorter so I can get some quests. Some questicles. And I mean, you know what? I didn't even think about that. I don't know if it's gonna work if they're polished or not. I mean, these are polished plates, right? And it seems to still be working, so that's good. And I apologize in advance if my audio seems a little bit weird. I just got a new computer, playing around with the settings. It might take a minute for us to figure out what the heck I'm doing again, but we're gonna get there. So, until then, we're just gonna have to deal. So, I mean, we gotta just wait for this. We need polished gems. That's coming through over time. We've got a whole pile of research, guys. I think it's time to do some research. What do we got? What do we got? Scaffold? Ingot straightening conveyor. I think we want this. Maybe? Ooh, what's this? Splitting machine. Okay, we'll take that. The smart splitter, automated wiper blade, and HD sensor technology to provide a more even split. That sounds awesome. A merging conveyor? Press Q to change input directions. What is this? A conveyor with toggleable direction. I don't know about that. Do we want this overflow? Overflow seems good. A fast, flat conveyor. Great at moving plates. Roller with a ledge. I think we want to start doing some of this chute stuff. Am I crazy? Hopper. Chutes. Splitter chutes. Let's just go crazy. Chute with a toggleable hatch. I don't know if I need that right now. Maybe we leave it. Where's that bulk sorter? Let's do this. All right. And we still have 2 more tickets. Do we do scaffold? Maybe we do some scaffold. And 1 more heavy blocker. Do we do it? We're gonna do it. All right. We gotta go buy a whole bunch of stuff here. We've got $51,000. T-junction. Heavy conveyor blocker. Let's just buy a bunch of those. What else do we want? Like a bunch of these smart splitters. Okay, we'll buy a bunch of those. Walled straight corner. Or walled slope. Okay, hang on. Let's buy this. Let's buy a bunch of them. Man, we have so much money, actually. Okay, we'll buy a bunch of those. Walled corner, wall slope. Wall conveyor ledge. You know what? Let's just buy a bunch of those. Or overflow. Useful for storing large quantities. Let's buy some of those. Okay, I feel like I'm missing. Where's the flat ones? Oh, here we go. We're gonna need like a bunch of these bad boys, so let's just do it. Okay. Let's just, there we go. I'll do it. And what else do we want? Tea. We don't need those. Okay, we'll purchase these. Yep. Everything's looking good here, okay. We got chutes. We're gonna buy a bunch of chutes, because why not? Top chute. I don't know what half this stuff does. Bottom chute. Angled chute. And we have so much money, I don't even care. Angled chute, splitter chute. Okay. Buy all those. And what do we got for new machines? The vertical bulk sorter. We probably don't need a whole lot of these. 3 we'll start with, maybe? Okay. And buildings, we got scaffolds. Flat surface for walking. Build a bunch of scaffolds. And we're almost broke. Okay. How are things over here? Oh, we've got enough plates. Hang on. Okay. So now, let's see if they're polished. Will it still work? Moment of truth. If it doesn't appear... Oh, no, it is working. Okay, so that's good. We've got these guys here. How much are these things worth? $3 for a broken drill bit. What if I polish it first? It doesn't seem like it will polish. Uh-oh, and it's gone. Okay. Well, whatever. I just collected these things for the sake of it, so there we go. We did that. We're still polishing gems. Okay, so what do we need to start working on here? I think if we're going to start getting more iron, then I'm gonna need another iron smelter. This whole area right in here is a little bit congested, and I might want to move it somewhere else. I don't know. At least the iron portion of it, because then we could get like 2 smelters over there, for example. Mayhaps. What's through here again? This just takes us into that other room, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I have any extra drills? I've got a couple drills here. Do we want more gold? There should be gold around here. Somewhere. We got... What is up here? Coal, probably? Iron. We don't need more iron right now. Unfortunately, we don't need more iron right now. Coal could be useful. Copper would be useful, and gold would be useful without having to make a bunch of changes to our base. What's this down here? Copper and coal. Mostly copper. Copper. Okay. Well, we could get a couple of these guys down. Maybe I should go buy some more miners. And then we just gotta figure out how we're gonna connect that. Ooh, is this gold? Gold. Okay, this is the system right here. Now, how do we connect that into our base? I don't even know where my base is right now. It's so far away. Why is it so far away? Is this gold? That's also gold. Is that ingot up there? Hey. Come here. Okay. Let's go see. I can hear it. Oh, here we go. Man, that might be tricky. But we can figure it out. So let's buy a few more miners. Enough to keep us going here. And then I should have enough conveyor belts, I think. We just bought like 100 more, so... Let's go... The gold was this way. And there's nothing down here we can connect to, right? Like we got all the easy ones. Should we do coal? Should we do coal? I mean, here's the thing. We can do some coal. How do we do this though? Because that is not going to work. I'm going to need... Where's my flat wall pieces? Oh, here they are. We got a whole pile of them. Okay. So do this. We'll take that and then something like this. Okay, so that was easy. Now we're getting some coal, or more coal. And is there anything else nearby? This one's pretty close. Ooh, this has to be gold. Yes. Okay, turn it off real quick. Turn off real quick. That's actually not bad. Is this gold too? Oh my gosh. This is probably going to be too much gold. Oh, it's going to be too much gold, but I can't help myself. Okay, let's just grab it and go. We need to turn this around. The controls still feel backwards. The scroll wheel feels backwards, in my opinion. But eventually, I'll figure it out. I always go the wrong way first. Let's grab this guy, put him on here. Okay, something like that. Good. And then we'll grab another corner. I should have maybe grabbed more corners. Okay. Easy does it now. I wish it was easier to build. Like, you should be able to put a bunch of straight pieces at the same time. Oh well. Okay, we'll grab this guy. And then, which way do I have to go? Down here? And up into there. Okay. So, like this. A whole bunch of straight pieces. Oh, too many. Okay, something like this. Not pretty, but it'll work. Let's grab these guys and connect them together. This one... I wonder if it'll just dump right on here. I think it will. We've tried that before, right? I'm pretty sure. Connect that. And why won't this go here? This in the way? Okay. Like that, like that, like that. We need more stuff out of the way. Okay, man, we're gonna have so much gold once this is all done. Now the question is, should I go down or should I take this up? I think I'm gonna take this up. It may make a little bit more sense. Okay, so this is just gonna go straight across. And somewhere it's gonna connect to this guy. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Is it? That's not gonna work, right? I don't think that's gonna work. And we're gonna have to go back one more tile. Let's move everything back one, try it again. Okay. This guy's just gonna come in and we're just gonna drop it straight in here. Like that, I guess. Should work. That one's already on. This one's already on. So let's go turn these all on. Turn on, turn on. We'll see what's going on here in a second. Let me through. Let me through. Okay, on. And on. On, everything is on. Is this copper up here? Not truly. There's a bunch of copper over there though. We could connect it up to this guy. What else do we got down here? Nothing? What about down here? Iron. Iron. We definitely don't need more iron. Let's go check our system. Make sure everything over here is working okay. We're getting lots of gold. You'll love to see it. Okay. Now how is everything else working over here? Oh boy. Not good. That's how it's working. Not good. Alright, hang on. Turn off. Maybe it's time to try that bulk sorter out. We're just gonna have to let this clean up for a second. One moment, please. Okay, I think we've done the thing. Let's see what this bulk sorter looks like. What do we got? It's quite large. I need to just put it down and see what's going on here. Oh. Oh. Okay, it looks like everything goes in the top. We can sort stuff out the left. We can sort stuff out the right. Okay. Okay. So that's actually really cool. The problem is I gotta get everything in the top. And we can still sort the gems out, which shouldn't be a big deal. So we'll put the gem over here. We're gonna need to reuse it in a second. Same with this guy. Come on. Come on. Come here. Okay, we'll put this guy over here to reuse it in a second. I wonder if I should get rid of this guy. I feel like I probably should. We don't need him. We can go plug that other guy in and get rid of this guy, I think. Yeah, we can use this room for something else. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, maybe I need a little bit more room yet. Let's go put this stuff like over here. I don't want to. There. Okay. Let's get this thing out of the way. Whoops. Why is there gold in there? Shoo. Shoo. Okay. And we're not going to need this coal splitter anymore because we could do both of those at the same time. Whoop. Why are these nuggets not going the way they want to go? Okay. We'll get rid of that. I can probably move this crusher a little bit too if we need some more room. I could also use another bulk sorter over here. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's get this bulk sorter going first, and then I'll worry about the other ones. I don't need this to come down if I'm just gonna go back up again, and this one should maybe go up sooner. Same with this one. We can start going up sooner. So let's see. How far in? Can I go in one more with this? Or will that hit the ceiling? Oh, we could go in even farther with this guy. Maybe we want to try and connect into there. Come on. Come on. Here we go. It's a little jank. There we go. Okay, we get a couple of the corners. Alright. That guy's connected. And we're gonna need the big old bulk sorting doohickey. This has to be up, because I need to be able to pull stuff out the bottom. That is gonna be something else here. Oh boy. Okay, is that gonna fit? You know what? I think it's gonna fit. That actually worked out okay. Okay, now this one... I wonder... You know what? Maybe we can get rid of some of these. That's actually not gonna work. I wonder if there's a way I can just dump this onto there. You think that will work? It looks like it should. I guess worst case, I could do a little corner. Then that will definitely fit. The only problem is, am I blocking the other side? I think I might be blocking the other side. Let's just try this and see how it works. Maybe it will be fine. Okay, so we're gonna need one of these, we're gonna need another one of these, and then we're gonna need another one of these. And that should be good. Hopefully that catches. It should. It looks good. And then we're gonna need gems in that basket, which means I'm gonna need a way up there. Okay, let's see if I can manage to get these in here. Hop. Okay, we'll put these in here. Hopefully. Okay, good. And then we're gonna need the coal in that side. Nice and easy. Coal goes in here. Okay, that's good. Really, really good. Do I need... What's all this stuff for? Oh, this was where the coal was supposed to go. Okay. I wonder if that will still work. Maybe not. I'll bring it around like this instead. Okay, so that should work. The gems... Oh wait, no, that was where the gems were supposed to go. And the coal. Wait, the gems and the coal can go through there. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. So then what am I separating out on this side? I don't know. Look, I'm just thinking we can probably get rid of all this. Maybe we can put the washing machine over there straight away. Oh, that seems like such a good idea. Okay, let's do that. Straight out of here, right into the washing machine. That's the dream. We're gonna make even more room here. So we're gonna go straight out of there. Into the wash. I'm gonna probably need something to catch. How does this work? You can't do this? Is it that rock down there that's in the way? Oh, I think it is. No. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So then what if we just don't sort anything on this side? Is that crazy? What if I just don't sort anything on that side? We just send everything out this way. Yeah? Okay. Because then this can just go straight into the wash. I don't think the gems matter if the gems go into the wash. It shouldn't. It shouldn't matter. Well, so we'll do this. Okay. And then somewhere we need to sort out the additional coal. So we'll go right away. And if there's coal in there, do I just go right here? First thing we do is look for more coal. And then if there is, then it needs to go back and get resorted, so we can just connect it back onto this belt again. Right? So we'll connect it right back onto this guy. Like this. Okay, now I still have to get this one up in there. Somehow. Whoops. This should work. Oh man, we're gonna have so much more room. Okay, so that goes in there. Perfect. Everything else should be able to get sent away. Okay. Something like that. We don't need this anymore. Oh, but I do need these things. We'll put them over here. Okay. We'll need this. That is pretty good. That means we don't need this or any of this anymore, which means we can get a bigger smelting system going. We have so much more room now. Okay, the crusher can get moved. Because we can just straight up crush right away. We'll come right out of here. And straight into a crusher. Where's the crusher? Put this guy down. Not enough. Straight into a crusher. Is that pole gonna be a problem? I think it might be. We have new quests to do. Rod extruder. Pause. Oh, purchase rod extruder. Okay, that's what we're supposed to be working on right now. So there's that. Now, maybe what we do is get rid of both of these systems and do another bulk sorter. Yep. I have another one. Another bulk sorter. There you are. We're gonna have to make sure we leave, like, room this time. Proper room. Can this go up here? Oh my gosh. How high can it go? It can go so high. Oh, the only thing is I gotta get from here up into there, so that might be a little tricky, but bear with me one moment. Okay, I think we've made it. I just gotta get up in there now. We're so close. Is that high enough? Maybe I'm not high enough. No, I'm not. We gotta get higher. And then we're gonna be too high. Oh, maybe no. It's gonna be fine. This is actually perfect. We'll connect like this. We'll connect like that. That should be good. Bulk sorting. Okay, now we want gold. Gold. Come here. Gold can go down the left side. Okay, and copper. Don't actually have a copper nugget, so we'll just send. Or is this? What is this? Copper? It doesn't really matter. Iron. We'll put it down the right side. Copper can go down the middle. Okay. Bingo. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, so we can get rid of all of this. Sure, what's going on here. Sometimes stuff just gets stuck in the sorter and I don't know. Okay. Perfect. You love to see it. Oh, we don't need this to be splitting anymore. Okay, I might have to tidy this area up in a little bit too, but let's at least get this machine back online. Okay, so we've crushed, we're sorting. Actually, from there, we might even be almost high enough. Come on, right there. We might be almost high enough that we can just go and start smelting. We've got all these splitters and things. All these fancy doohickeys that we just got. So let's get... How many blast furnaces do I have? 8? 8 is not a bad number to have. So we can do 2 for each one, maybe? And then still have a few left over. Maybe we can just have a whole bunch of iron ones. Is that crazy? 4 iron ones? Maybe that's crazy. And then we can also just have this go onto a belt. Just straight on. And then we should have one of those mergers. Where did it go? Where did it go? What does it even look like? Did I buy one? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Did I not buy one of those merging belts? Conveyor... Splitter... Blocker... T-junction. A primitive splitting. No, I don't want that. Did I not buy the merger, maybe? Merging conveyor. I didn't buy it. What the? Were we looking straight at it? Merging. Alright. We'll buy some of those. Okay. We got them. We got them. We got them. Put this on... here. That's actually so good. That does not work in real life. What the? Anyway, okay, so that should all be working. We want some splitters. What's this guy do? This is a splitter. Overflow splitter. Smart splitter. Okay, we'll grab this guy. And do something. How do I want to do this? Somehow I need to split the ore into two. And then split the ore into two again. So something like that. Okay. Something like that. And then here... I'm not really gonna have room for this. Hang on. What if I put this here? That isn't gonna help. Okay, I think we've done the thing. This should be it. Let me just finish connecting this guy in here. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that should be that. I wonder if there's a way I could reconnect this thing. Like, now that I've got this thing set up, maybe I didn't need as much room as I left myself. You know what I'm saying? There's probably a way I could do it, but let's not worry about it right now. I should have one more grinder or miner. I'm gonna reconnect this guy up here. And then let's turn everything on. Actually, wait. No. Let's just see what happens with a small amount of miners first. And then we'll turn everything on. So this guy's gonna go. Hopefully it works. We're sorting out all the coal chunks, all the rock, or all the gems. Everything else should be coming through the middle. And then this part here is gonna be a problem maybe, but we'll see. Not exactly what I had in mind. Oh! You know what? Game? Why you gotta do me like that? Okay. Get all of this in here. I'm hoping that that crusher can keep up with all of this. If not... well, we've got some work to do, I guess. I gotta have to find a way to split it and get a second one in there. Which actually probably isn't that hard now that I think about it. We got those fancy smart splitters. See, this is gonna be a problem. And I can't take that off. Well, you know what? What if I do this and then rebuild it? There we go. I was gonna say, I can't take it off till I buy that pipe. And I need more research points to buy the pipe. Okay, so this should be working. And the splitters are doing their thing. Okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna be able to push out 4 times as much iron. I should maybe fix this because it looks bad. There. Okay, let's fire this thing up and watch it go. Here we go. I might regret this. We're also, like, set up pretty good now as far as throughput. As long as all of these other machines can keep up, we're gonna be doing all right. This guy's doing his thing. Perfect. Now, I don't know what happens when the gems go through the washing machine. Hopefully nothing. But I guess we'll find out. I gotta find a gem. It shouldn't take that long for a gem to pop up. Here comes a diamond. We got a diamond coming through. Okay, going to get washed. I hope nothing happens to it. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And everything else is doing okay. The crusher's keeping up. Where's my crusher? Crusher's keeping up? It seems like it is. For now. Yeah, for now, it looks like it's working. So that's good. Everything up here is doing okay. Oh, we should be pumping out money here shortly. I just gotta go hook up more miners. Look at that. That's the dream. We need more copper though. The copper belt's a little sad right now. Oh well. Anyway, it is what it is. I might try to clean up this spot over here. And put that miner back, perhaps. My oh my. That is a lot of stuff, but this sorter is doing a really good job, I think. That's so good. That makes me so happy. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, I think we're good. We're gonna wrap it up there for today, guys. Go ahead and comment on my audio. Let me know what you're thinking of it. I'm still working through some things on the new setup here, so hopefully we can get it ironed out soon. But that is a very good, productive day, I must say. We killed it. We absolutely killed it. This is 10 on 10. And I don't know what we're going to work on in the next one. I mean, we obviously got to buy a rod extruder. Maybe we can just do that real quick right now. Let's just do it, shall we? Machine, rod extruder. Bingo. Bango. There we go. We got ourselves a rod extruder. That was easy. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you're loving it. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.